Nancy just took a shower. Can you tell?
I'm letting it air dry.
I just took a shower too. That's so interesting.
You straightened your hair.
I did not. I
blow dry it.
I blow dry it with a brush. I don't straighten it. But
guys, we're not gonna lie. We were very lazy today. I saw Vicky was from Kansas. I want to put that up there. We're very lazy today. And I feel bad. This is like, what do the kids say? First world problems, # first world problems.
Yeah.
Whenever it gets to be over 100 degrees,
now it wasn't over 100.
We don't have an issue like this when we're down in Henderson in Nevada, because it's a dry heat. The desert has a really like dry heat, and we have a pool. But in Portland, whenever it gets to be like 100, nothing ever, like the city shuts down. It's crazy because we don't know what to do. It never gets this hot. Where's Julie?
It's going so fast.
Tracy McCullough's here.
You know what I did today? I took a magazine. I went out to my deck. I built a deck, I guess, from scratch. I didn't do it personally, but I had a person do it. People do it.
South Africa.
But I realized today, I was out on the deck and I was reading my magazine. I have a view of downtown Portland from my deck. Okay.
I know. I live
next door. I'm telling them I have a beautiful view of downtown Portland. 11 more feet. I'll have a fantastic view of downtown Portland.
Well, you're not it's not going to happen.
Just 11 feet.
But can I tell you why?
Why would the contractor not have gone 11 feet?
Because I had something to do with it.
What happened?
Well, in order to put my dream patio deck that's going to be a monstrosity, it's going to piss off my next door neighbor. I just know it.
Don't say that.
And that's why I'm doing it.
No, don't say
But not this one, the other one. And if Stephanie had a bigger deck, it would block my view. So you're stuck.
No, we talked about this though.
No, we did.
It's going to go from your master bedroom. It won't even distract you.
This is so stupid.
It is stupid because Nancy's just making stuff up now.
I'm not making.
No, but I have 11 feet. You are making that up. Yeah, I have 11 feet.
Okay,
beautiful view.
Hello, how are things in Texas? I feel so bad. That actually reminds me of where if you guys want to do super chats or whatever, guys, we actually prefer it if you actually go to the place the animal rescue that we do. Today is Joyrides Rescue. Now, the reason I'm featuring Joyrides Rescue, and we're going to send them a check at the end of the show, is because it's hot all around the country, and people are trying to get these animals out of high kill shelters. And in order to do that, and I didn't know this, it took me a while to learn this. I used to give my money to the ASPCA and the Humane Society.
I did too.
It was so stupid.
We used to go to galas.
We were so stupid. I'm telling you guys, Joyrides Rescue and other rescues like this, they secure the rights. So let's say a person like me in Portland, hey, I want to adopt a dog from Louisiana. Well, they go, okay, we're going to secure a ride to get the dog, pull the dog out of the shelter, and then bring the dog to you. I'm telling you guys, Joyrides Rescue.
Guys, so I've been getting this all day.
Please go. Stephanie, this is important. This does mean a lot to me, this place, okay? Please go to the link in the description below instead of if you want to do a tip or whatever, we would prefer it if you went and gave it directly to Joyrides Rescue.
That's because YouTube takes 30% out of the
Okay, what did you want to say?
I don't know. I was a comment.
About HD Tutor?
Was that it?
Yeah.
What did it say?
You don't remember?
I just saw his name. That's all I said.
Oh, you said that reminds me of something.
Hey.
Okay, how do you guys know it's our birthday? Did you mention it was our birthday last Sunday?
I think we went. Yeah, I said Nancy comes back on our birthday from Canada.
Oh God, okay,
dude. You said you watched it when Jen and I did it.
I try to avoid social media.
Our birthday's way over, guys.
I know, it's way
Portland
over.
does have a beautiful Japanese garden.
Yeah, Washington Park.
Yes,
Washington Park. Yes. That place that I go to is right across from Washington Park.
No, God, okay, I don't know who said it, but I have been getting this a lot. HD Tutor and I are not dating. I just want to
Stephanie.
I want to set the record straight. We are not dating.
Why would you say that?
A lot of people are saying it in the chat. It's freaking me out.
Because you have a crush on him?
Yeah, Jen and I mentioned on Sunday when Nancy was in Canada, Jen was on the live with me and we were talking about how sexy he was. That doesn't necessarily mean, okay.
They never said you're dating him.
A lot of people were saying that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
No. I don't. First of all, that's insane. We don't even live in the same country. And then also, I think Jen has more of a crush on him than I would ever. And Jen just came out. You guys, there was big
Poncho's here. Hey, Poncho.
Jen just recorded with him, and the show is coming out this weekend.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So,
Real
Real Housewives
HGTV's girlfriend.
Who is
Duchess of Nos? You've never seen her channel.
No,
I
who's that?
like her page. She's got a really good page.
Yeah, they should go out.
Talk about Tom Boa. Am I reading that right?
I don't know. Who's Tom Boa?
I don't know. Anyways,
sounds like a wrestler.
Let's bring up
Tom Boa.
I saw this on Twitter. My friend Coronation on Twitter posted this like right before we came on, and this is great. Let this sink in. The equivalent of stadium full of people are now opposed to Harry receiving this award. Look at how many signatures. Do you remember when it was just like 1,000?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that? So everyone who's been sharing this with friends and family, you are doing an amazing job. Hey, while you're at it, share Joyrides Rescue. I put their link in the description below. That would really be awesome. But by the way, you guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now, like Stephanie said, it probably won't do anything, but look at that is the football field of people that have signed this petition.
That's awesome.
This is amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Yay. And thank you for everybody. You don't have to put it every time you do, but that is amazing. This is totally amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. Let's get to that. Let's get to Harry is not happy. He can't believe that people are upset that he just can't understand
the PR company can't believe it.
Well, this is from the New York Post.
Mm-hmm.
And it says Prince Harry may decline Pat Tillman Award, is quite sad.
So we're just going to wait. See, the ESPYs, they're smart.
They're very smart.
They are smart.
Yeah.
But whoever's behind this stunt is smart because everybody, including people like me who don't even watch the ESPYs, don't even care about the ESPYs.
Yeah.
Now Nancy and we're live streaming on Thursday. The ESPYs, which I don't even watch this stuff.
I watch it every year because I like I said, I have my crushes on a few basketball players, but that's about right. But let's read this article. It's pretty funny. Here we go. Prince Harry is reportedly feeling sad over the mass backlash he has received after being named the recipient of the Pat Tillman Award for Service at the 2024 ESPYs. The Duke of Sussex, 39, is set to be honored, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. The announcement raised many eyebrows, including those of the late hero's mom, Mary Tillman, who criticized ESPN and claimed she was never consulted about the decision. It sounds like her and the widow really don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you did that.
Oh, this is mine.
Oh. The father of two soon found himself at the center of controversy. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. And former butler Grant Harold believes that he is now mulling over his options. I mean, no, he's not. Look, he's going to be there. He's going to accept the award. I don't know.
He may not. I think like I said, I think the ESPY's playing it smart. They're never going to get ratings like this again. It's not like next year they're going to have ratings. This is the year they're going to get the ratings. So they better come out with all the stunts.
Hey, they're going to get ratings when the red carpet starts. I mean, because we're going to just be looking for that.
I know.
It's interesting that Harry's nod has ruffled feathers. Harold exclusively told the Post, from my point of view, it's a bit confusing. Okay. Harold said that Harry is no doubt feeling quite sad about it, adding that Harry, who quit royal life in 2020, is one of the most caring, kindest, and most gentle people you could ever meet. Well, obviously, okay. So this butler was told by Harry's PR to say this.
You mean he was paid?
Well, whatever, because obviously
Yeah.
this man, he is not the most gentle kind. Nobody would do that to their grandparents and their dad and their brother and their sister-in-law and their friends if they were the most caring, kindest, and most gentle people you would ever meet.
A lot of people are saying Meghan Markle changed him. A lot of people are saying that. They're saying that she grabbed onto him and did her work.
No, she obviously did do something.
Yeah,
allegedly.
He could have been a nice little boy. We don't know. We weren't there.
So much so that it's possible he will decline the prestigious award. Well, I mean, listen, if this guy's talking to the Post and he's putting that, maybe Harry won't go.
Nancy, I think it's a 50-50.
He'd never want to cause an upset. Really? He'd never want to cause an upset? Really? Why did you write that book and go on Oprah? What is wrong with you? Oh God. If he thinks that it is going to cause upset, then he is quite likely that he could decline the award because he'd never want to cause any upset. It would affect him hearing about it. Okay. I see where this article's going. I don't even need to read the rest. I really don't, because I see where it's going. He's trying to pepper in, or Meghan's trying to pepper in, or her people are peppering it, basically saying, if he doesn't show up, because obviously the demographic, I mean, they've done their focus group. People do not want this man getting this award. No. Americans, they're like, we don't want these people here.
But also, so no one's going to boo him in the audience.
So what it's doing, what it's doing is it's setting it up. So if he does not show up, it'll be because of this. It'll say he was just so sad. He would never want to do anything to offend anybody.
Victimhood.
Wait a second. You're more concerned about offending Americans and the ESPYs and Pat Tillman's mom. And I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah.
Then your own family? That didn't bother you. Going on Oprah when your grandfather was on his deathbed and you knew, going on Oprah and saying that your family is racist, and don't say you didn't do it. I mean, it doesn't make it. He's completely insane.
But do you notice that, like, her manager and PR people and his manager and PR people, whatever, Ari Emanuel, whoever's behind it, they really do though throw those two out there to the wolves. They really don't protect them. So whoever's behind, it's smart. It's smart business to do this. ESPN needs the ratings.
Yeah.
All cable stations need the ratings.
There's no way to boo outside the Dolby Theater. The red carpet is closed off.
Oh
yeah, I know. We actually used, there was a club up there. Remember that club?
Yeah.
And you could see, and it was right on
Highland
Boulevard.
Highland.
And yeah, we've been to the Kodak
It's
Theater,
called
but there was a club up there. There was a club in the basement, and there was a club up on the patio. And
there's a Dionne Warwick tribute.
Spent a couple nights there. I spent a week there one night.
Uh-oh.
Dun-dun-dun. I'm not the only. I spent a week there one night.
What does that mean?
Say it.
Where?
I spent a week
there last
one night. A whole week can go into one night.
Oh, I got it.
I guess my jokes.
Wow,
my jokes don't
too
land
much
as well.
sun today, guys. Yeah. I should have had some shade.
Now, why did you want to put this picture up? Is this
one?
Serena Williams?
Oh, this was just her. She posted it, and some people on Twitter posted it. So everybody just wanted to say, she's getting ready, and we know there's stuff behind that. This is a pay to play award show, and there's a lot of people behind the scenes, and she's gearing up for it. She's excited because people are gonna watch. People are going to watch.
Well, I mean, I can't blame Serena right now. She's retired. I mean, and see, it's really hard for me to dislike Serena because you have to understand, long before Meghan Markle, Stephanie and I were huge tennis fans. So the Williams sisters, they were a huge deal for us.
They still are.
It's really hard to dislike this person that I cheered on for so many years, but she's really up there with like idols of mine. But, she's retired now. She has to work, and she's starting this investment hedge fund thing.
Right.
And, she's starting her makeup line.
Yeah.
And
she's trying to brand herself.
And she's branding herself.
It makes sense. But it's just so smart of the ESPYs. I got to give it up to them.
I could see Serena and Megan coming out together to introduce just the show. No, I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I would love that. Oh, please let that happen. But no, I don't think.
Do you guys think she'll show in the chat here? Do you guys think she's going to show up on the red carpet?
I asked.
Or do you think she's going to go through a side door, past the kitchen?
Well, Resting Dollface and I were talking today, and I just casually asked her. I was like, "Do you think she's going to show up?" And she's like, she's 50-50.
She's
like
50,
you.
50-50.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with 50-50.
Serena doesn't have to work. She's uber rich. I know she's uber rich,
her
but
husband's
but
uber rich.
We've said this before, guys. We've said this before. Rich people are rich because they know how to stay rich. Does that make sense? Like,
she's
yeah,
retired.
She's rich, but she's still retired.
People in that, God, if I had that kind of money, I'd be supporting my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, my mom, my dad, my distant cousins, my relatives in Europe. I mean, people take on this huge part of a machine.
Not everyone who loses weight is on Ozempic. That's true. I'll give you that.
But she has lost a lot of weight.
Are you talking about Serena?
Yeah.
You accused Serena.
I didn't accuse. Karen said, is Serena on Ozempic?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it sounds like something you would just throw out there.
I didn't say it.
Yeah. Hi, Denise. How are you? Is everyone having a good day? If you just joined the chat, we want to thank you for letting us do this impromptu live. Because I really just didn't feel like editing tonight.
I couldn't do the live on Sunday. Again, my whole face is just puffy. My face is never this puffy. I should maybe put some ice on it. I had an allergic reaction to chapstick Nancy got me, but I'm telling you, I could see it. I could see myself. I'm never this puffy. You could see my cheekbones usually.
Ciao.
There's no cheekbones anymore.
Ciao.
Look at my lip. Puffy.
Harry has said that he's not.
I don't look like myself.
Harry said that he's not going on stage without Megs. Who said that?
Guys, it's not tomorrow. Everyone's saying when's the live show tomorrow?
Thursday.
We're doing it Thursday.
Yeah.
What time?
The red carpet starts at 7 Eastern, so we'll be 4:00.
Okay, so 4:00.
Yeah.
And that's 7:00 East Coast.
Yeah.
And then that's midnight.
I'm sorry, Stephanie's fishing for compliments.
No, I'm not. Everybody knows I had an allergic reaction. I didn't do the live on Sunday because of the allergic reaction, and it's still there. She brought home this stuff from Canada, and I'm telling you, I used it, and my whole lip got huge.
Okay.
It did. It did. I don't look like myself. I hate it.
Okay, moving on.
We should use a filter today.
Okay, moving on, guys. If you guys watched our show yesterday, Lee Morgan, the photographer, put out a bunch of these, what do we want to call them? Awkward, cringe, strange.
What?
Pictures.
Oh, right. Okay, so this photographer released a ton of pictures that he took of behind the scenes stuff of Meghan and Harry when they first moved to America. It was during the pandemic, stuff like that.
It was like she was doing a bunch of stuff to like get her brand going.
Yeah.
I mean, she really did. And later I don't know if they were quoted as saying it, but it was really just kind of like, we blame the pandemic. Like everything shut down.
Right.
We couldn't launch our brand, whatever the hell they were going to do. And they couldn't film and they couldn't do all this stuff, even though they were going on beaches. I'm sure because Gavin Newsom wasn't going to arrest them, but he arrested everybody else, but he's not going to arrest Harry and Meghan for going on a beach. But anyways, this photographer who is not Masan, this American photographer.
Thanks for clearing that one.
Well, I think because nobody could,
it's only Masan.
Well, no, nobody could go like they were. Listen, it sounds silly now, but man, the country that you could not fly to a different country. And I was on the border.
I remember.
I was on the border. My boyfriend lives in Canada. I didn't see him for a year. I mean, it was crazy. But now you think about it and you go, man, that's weird. But anyways, that's why Lee Morgan did it. Now, Stephanie had a really good theory on our show yesterday when she said Lee Morgan is dropping these weird, awkward pictures all at once.
Right.
Because they're going to lose their value. They don't appreciate in value.
But their stock is dropping. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Their stock is dropping. And the only way that he's going to make any kind of money is if he, puts the pictures out now. Also, he might have done some kind of negotiation where
Thank you.
oh, thank you guys. Stephanie,
everyone's saying Burt's Bees.
I'll try that. It is Nancy's chapstick that she bought in Canada.
It was from France.
Whatever. And she's trying to kill me. But you know what's funny is that what was I talking about?
I can tell.
I have so much, but
well.
I know.
Look
at my lip.
Why don't you not lay out in 100-degree heat?
That wasn't it, dude. You know, I had to take a little antihistamine for my face.
What names are the trolls?
What was I talking about? Okay,
stop.
stop. Okay. What I believe, what I think, this is my opinion, is that right now the palace and Harry and Meghan.
Oh, not quite royal is a troll. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Okay. What I thought is that the palace and Harry and Meghan are in negotiations right now. And what that means to me is that there is either a divorce coming.
Neil Sean said it.
Or
Sean said something.
A divorce is coming, which is going to happen either way. We don't know if it's going to happen today or tomorrow, whatever. It's going to happen though. A divorce is happening. The king could be in the late stages of cancer. This is my opinion. God, no, I don't want. Don't kill the messenger here. This is just coming out of what I think,
out of your brain,
out of my brain. And he could be in the late stages of cancer, and because of the line of succession, they have to get Harry back into the fold somehow. Now, Meghan still is the DNA of those children is still Markle and Harry. We know that, okay? We know that. I know everybody wants to. Don't kill the messenger. This is my opinion, okay? I don't believe she carried them. I believe, though, it is her DNA. So it is the children. Now, again, what that means is that people now who have these pictures, and you could put some up right now while we're talking.
They're not British. They're American.
You could put some pictures up while I'm talking.
Okay.
Now, what this means is this dude took this picture, right?
He took all the pictures I'm going to show. Okay, yeah.
So what this means is that he's got these pictures in his possession. He knows Meghan and Harry might have to now comply with the monarchy because they're in negotiations and they have to make deals. So all these Nigeria trips and all these PR stunts and her mushroom feet tea and all this crap that she does that makes all of us go crazy is going to stop. Because they have to release these pictures because no one's going to care anymore. Well, Nancy and I are going to start talking about something else.
The thing is, when I saw these pictures together, it's very jarring because you're like, wow, they're bigger losers than you thought. Because when you see them all going, when they're all coming at you together. Yeah. So but do you think Lee Morgan was? I'm going to talk about the actual
we go
picture.
To the next.
I know. I need to talk about it.
Okay.
Do you think Lee Morgan? Is upset with them in some way? Because why would he put all these out at the same time?
It's all about money. Okay. This is all about money. I don't think anyone even listen. He copyrights all these. These are his shots.
So, anyways, let's talk about this. This is that when she did that 40 with 40 thing.
She's got the bench.
She's got
all
about
the pictures of the bench.
1,200 copies of her dumb book
right there on.
Now we all remember this. She did this with Melissa McCarthy. After I saw this, I cursed Melissa McCarthy to never make a good movie again, and she never did.
Oh gosh.
And I was right. And these are just odd pictures to just put out at once. He even put out this picture of his laptop. I don't know if it's his.
Guys, people are saying that. Okay, guys, why would people pay for the books? Okay, can I finish now? Yes. Or you just want to? Okay. Again, my theory is that if they are in negotiations, if Harry is going back into the fold, if something is bad and they have to clean up the line of succession, Meghan might be doing something behind the scenes and something like that. What it means is that the monarchy is not going to allow Meghan anymore to do the jam scam. They're not going to allow her to do the Instagram stuff anymore. So
what do you mean they're not going to? She can do whatever the hell she wants.
Not if she signs if she signs an NDA. Listen, Meghan has no other options at this point. America hates her.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay?
Yeah. She's not going to make money here.
If she signs an NDA with the monarchy, she's going to be under King Charles's control.
Yeah.
She's going to have to do what he says. She's going to have to comply. She's going to be having to do all the things that she accused them of making her do now, which they didn't do before. But now they're going to make her do it.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, the money, the people that have these rare photos of them behind the scenes, they're not going to be making as much money anymore because Nancy and I are going to have nothing to talk about.
Okay. Well, I
It's
don't know
there's
about that.
There's no stock in it.
I can kind of see where you're going, but you're kind of off the plot a little bit.
Okay,
Hi, Teresa. I'm late. I'm awake later than normal as I've been with my mom every day since her stroke. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. We had our grandma. I mean, we understand what you're going through and not sleeping through, worried about her. Obviously, I don't live with her. So thank you for the live. Well, thanks for being here, Teresa. Those of you who pray, let's send a prayer to Teresa's mom. Hope she feel. Oh my God, block that troll. How do you badmouth Stephanie? I don't see another troll. They says it's anonymous.
I don't care. I don't care. If you guys don't kill.
Maybe they're referring to me.
Don't kill the messenger.
Okay, can we get back to these pictures? I want to get back to these pictures.
Kill all Stephanies in the world.
Okay,
they suck. No, I'm kidding. Guys, don't care about. Who cares about the trolls?
What was also strange about these pictures was the quality was a little off too, and he just seemed like he didn't care, and he just put him out.
No, he was trying to be artsy and candid. That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, that picture of Princess Diana makes me so angry.
They were definitely capitalizing off of it at that point.
If they knew trouble was brewing between 2016 to the engagement interview, why no NDA or give it 5 years? Meghan has it easy because if you watch our Masan video from the Boris Becker and uncovering what Masan was doing back in the 2000s,
with Boris Becker.
We have theories about this, and I personally think that this was a plot, and I have every right to my opinion.
For what?
I think there's a plot to infiltrate the monarchy, to take down the monarchy, to sort of like lessen the brand of the monarchy. And this, and you put Meghan in this, and she's willing to, listen, Harry's not the brightest guy. And we don't know what Harry said to her. We don't know if she gave him something and she took compromising photos of him when they were first hanging out. She was going to London as early as 2014 and putting it up on her Instagram page. That's a fact. Now you can think of anything you want. You could come up with any scenario in your head, but that is a fact. Okay. And she was trying to make friends in London and in that area. She was trying to be noticed in England. I'm not saying that she was dating Prince Harry as early as 2014,
right.
But when you are trying to land somebody like that, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't take
takes years.
It takes years of
years
putting stuff on Instagram.
Love bombing takes a long time.
Going to the same parties constantly.
Oh, I bumped into you
again.
Ooh, I bumped into you.
Guys, I can tell you.
Oh, I like that music too.
Takes years.
Yeah, she did.
And I can listen, I have no shame in my game. I can say from experience, it takes years
to love bomb.
To love bomb. I've love bombed many a men in my past.
Jeez, but you're just on a roll today.
Well, I'm being honest because the last thing I need then is one of my exes coming out and going, Nancy did that to me. What Meghan, she's accusing Meghan of. Yes, I've done it 100%. But I know how to do it, and I'll admit I did it. And I'll even tell you how I did it. But I'm telling you, it takes years. It doesn't take. We were set up on a blind date, and then he asked me to go to Rwanda. Botswana. That didn't happen. Okay, moving on. So here's another shot of her and Guy. Man, that dog's like Rocky. He's gonna live to be a million years old.
I was thinking that. I was just like Rocky. My dog lived to be 23 years old.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Okay, so yeah, I mean these pictures. There's the bench. Okay, this is the one that I love more than anything.
This is Nancy stretching. or reaching.
I'm not reaching and I'm not
Looks
stretching.
like he's looking around.
Oh, I understand that.
Nancy thinks that he's looking annoyed.
But oh my God, I'll do a whole show, Angela, on how to love bomb. Oh my gosh, I'll give you tips.
Yeah, you should do that.
I will. If you guys want me to do that, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll give you a
Nancy's
whole show.
love bombing 101.
I'm just saying, you know, when you're on a show like this, people are going to say, well, we heard you did that. Well, yeah, I did.
No, I don't think any of your ex-boyfriends are going to admit to being love bombed.
I don't think they'll admit to it.
Why would any guy want to admit
But like,
that?
let's say like an ex-fiance of an ex-boyfriend says,
Wait, what?
Goes online and says
Who?
something about me. Are you serious?
Wait, who? Oh gosh.
Okay. Anyway,
Why would that even?
Anyways, you're okay. So
What am I supposed to say? You want me to say her name right now?
No. Okay. So here is a picture.
Nancy, no one can hear
Okay.
us if we do this.
So we all know Bon Jovi. Now, look, we already knew that Bon Jovi and Harry did a project together, but I just thought it was a funny picture. Because of Harry's head. And you know what? Stephanie and I are not the type to go after looks. But the reason we go after Harry's hair is because of what he said in his book.
right.
He called his brother bald.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was
Alarmingly bald.
yeah. It was also attack on his mom when he said, William doesn't even look like our mom anymore. Things
Exactly.
like that. It was just really, it was mean, and it was all about his head.
This is karma. I just thought the picture was funny because but see, do you guys know what I'm talking about now? This guy put out these pictures and there's lines in them. Maybe we need to ask Dad why there's lines on all these pictures.
We
They're
should
on
have
all of them.
Kirk Sidley on the show and talk about lines.
I wonder if he's watching the show right now. Dad, if you're watching the show, call in and let us know why a photographer would have lines on these pictures. It's just really strange.
Is it a negative?
I don't know. Okay, so there's the shot of Bon Jovi. It just looks funny to me because it looks like he doesn't want to be seen talking to Megan. Because the picture was never released.
You know what it looks like?
What?
And I'm no Kirk Sidley. It looks like the dude who released this took a picture of a framed picture,
Not a frame, but under a
like an album. What is that called? Screens or
The
something?
album-
Or scrims? Wait,
yeah.
what are the things on the album? They protect the protectors.
Yeah.
Protection screens.
Yeah, whatever. That's what it looks like. It looks like he took a picture of
An album.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
Good
picture
call.
of a picture. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like.
Okay, this one was my favorite one.
I think she looks good there though.
Well,
Whoever did her hair and
No.
makeup, but her
she's walking
styling.
in front of Harry
I
and
agree.
the soldiers.
No, I meant no. But remember, we were talking yesterday. If they were going to do a lookbook, she was right on the money.
Oh,
here.
she knew exactly what
She was
doing.
trying to sell guys a lookbook, and what that is if anyone cares,
The
it's
photos are prints from a bad printer.
probably.
That makes sense.
Probably, but it looks also under something. But also, lookbooks are something that the Kardashians do. Is that when they're getting ready and they're behind the scenes,
Yeah.
they can sell these pictures,
They're
or
cool.
they put them in books or behind the scenes of Vogue. Megan, the whole time when she moved to the United States, she thought that she was going to get paid for these pics.
Yeah.
Now, at the bottom of the ninth, when Megan is at her lowest point,
Yep.
America wants her out of here. The photographer is now releasing these free of charge.
Totally free. He's not
free of charge, guys.
He put them free of charge on his website.
That means their stock is down. Like, come on. No one's going to give it up for free. And
See,
this is
isn't that weird?
that is.
Like, it looks photoshopped, but I don't think it's photoshopped. I think it just
This is the one where she was walking away from the interview.
Yeah.
And the dude behind her, look at that, guys.
Thanks,
Doesn't
Tom.
it look like he's leaping into the air?
Yeah. Thanks, Tanya, for the super sticker. Today is Joyrides.
That's a picture of a picture. That
think
is.
so?
That is. Again, I'm no Kirk Sidley, but that is a picture of a picture. It has to be. It's like this guy. I wonder if he even took him.
Oh, he took them. Of course he did.
Why
wouldn't
is he releasing a picture of a picture?
I don't know. Lee Morgan, if you're if you're listening, like Masan watched our show once, can you
More
write
than
something?
once.
And you can be mad at us all. It's the computer screen. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
too.
the computer screen.
That's so weird. Wait. Okay.
Jeez, yeah.
So that's what happened. Sussex Squad was putting these up, and they were taking pictures of his computer screen.
How would that work?
They put it up on their Instagram page. That's how people got the pictures. Oh.
Wait, but what do you mean?
Okay, I love Bald William. He's rocking it.
Then why not just go to his page?
Gorgeous with or without hair.
So you
better he embrace.
Sorry,
they're nice enough to give us
apologize.
This for the animals.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
I love Bald William. He's rocking it, and he's proud of, and he's gorgeous with or without hair. Would better if he'd embrace it without being vile to his brother. Agreed. Bald men look fine. Okay, this is what happened. Guys, I'm such an idiot. This is what happened. Sussex Squad saw these pictures yesterday.
On Instagram?
On Lee Morgan's website. They took these pictures from the website. That's from a computer screen.
Good sleuthing, Nancy. Thank God we're in the chat and we're live today because we would have never come up with that. I swear to God, I thought these were taken off his Instagram this whole time.
No, they said it was off the website and you can't download his pictures.
Oh, so that was from a website. Okay, so he's still, okay, so my theory is still true. Did he release them yesterday? He must have released them.
Yeah.
Okay, so his images now are out there.
No, he put them on his website.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Okay. So some sort of form of social media, he released these out there to the public.
Yeah.
And now we see them.
Yes.
Okay. Again. Okay.
People think I'm smart.
You're smart.
Thank you very much.
Nancy's smart. She always made honor roll. She did stuff.
I did stuff.
She did stuff. She wrote a musical once.
Okay. Okay. So, Rusting Dollface also made a good point. She said, look at the people that follow the person that put these pictures out of Lee Morgan's pictures. This is where we got it. Remember that Jen Sue that took Megan happened to be in a parking lot one night in Beverly Hills on a school night on a Tuesday night. And she happened to see fans of hers, and Jen Sue was one of them.
Right, I remember.
And she took a picture with her. So
she's outside of Beverly Hills Hotel.
But they also Alliance of Moms follows a Sussex Squatter.
Yeah,
that just seems odd. So
does it seem odd?
So her friend Kelly Zaflin follows a Sussex Squatter. That just could you imagine because Sussex Squatter is so vile. Could you imagine actually? So thank you, Resting Dollface, for putting that out there. I am Nancy Drew, damn it. Thank you very much. Another thing that Sussex Squad is doing that is so transparent, and I think I learned this from the Royal Grift. I think she taught me this, is they're putting up anybody can put up to make it look like a story. If you put up a website and it looks like it's a legit story.
Yeah, you manipulate it.
Yeah. So they're saying
Princess
Anne, thank you very much, Karen.
We love you, Karen. Karen's birthday was a day after ours.
Yeah.
She got wasted in Margaritaville.
Yes, I saw those pictures. Okay, so they're saying Princess Anne hasn't been seen, in all this time and blah, blah. Here's the link. Here's the actual story link. Well, this is the problem, guys. Celebrity bitchy is just written by random people. It's not a credible source. So now they're saying, well, see, Queen Camilla, you really do. Meghan wasn't lying about having to wear neutral colors. Yes, she was. She was 100% lying about not wearing that. Yes. You know why? Because celebbitchy.com is not a real credible news source.
Probably 5 or 6 people.
And I'm pretty sure I did learn that from the Royal Grift. So that pissed me off when I saw that. Oh, guys, remember the Polo Magazine, the Women of Power that's out July? Look who else is part of it.
It's all pay to play,
it's so inclusive. Wow. It's so inclusive. And look who we got there. Look who we got. The biggest, most baddest elder abuser of all, Jill Biden, the first lady. I said it.
Okay,
I said it.
Nancy's going to start her own channel because we don't get political here. Okay?
We don't. I said a fact. This isn't political. We need to stand up for people that are being taken advantage of. Now, that doesn't surprise me that Jill made this list with those people. And when I say those people, I mean Meghan and the Kardashians and Oprah. I don't mean the other 2 women. But yeah,
allegedly.
Elder abuse is true. Look, we need to get out of that stigma of feeling like if we think something bad is going on, that it's political. This isn't political. It's elder abuse. It's Pure and simple elder abuse.
I agree with you.
Michael Moore, who is the most progressive person on the planet, he's the last person that wants Trump elected, said it was elder abuse.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner's out. He's out.
I
and
am
he's
too.
totally
nuts. I told you in the kitchen today. I'm out too.
Yeah. So I can say it.
No, you can say whatever you want. It's a free country.
Yeah.
It's called the First Amendment. I mean, and that's not the point. I'm saying we don't get political on this show, so let's not go too far down that road.
No, okay.
But it is elder abuse.
It's 100% elder abuse. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Jill Biden is in Polo Magazine with Meghan Markle.
You know, a lot of these magazines, and I learned this just doing some PR for some different people. A lot of these magazines, these women that are on it, they don't even know they're on it. Their publicists just submit it, and they get the payment. You know, they pay for it, and they get the exposure, and that's it. They don't even know.
Yeah,
they don't even know. These are all stock photos of them. You know.
Mm-hmm. No, that's true. That's a good point. Okay, just to timeline cleanse. I don't know. Is that the right? Prince William. They put out a new thing, and he's just watch, guys. It's really hot.
Sexiness.
Get ready. Trigger alert. Trigger alert. Prince William's really sexy.
It's Alice's crash fault. Information on crash log.
It's so hard. You know, everyone's going to say at the end of this, why isn't that? Guys, it's hard to laugh and smile. At least defend me on this.
I'll
defend me on this.
For you. You can
had an allergic reaction
about it.
No, but it's like I'm not smiling. It's hard to right now. Okay.
Hey, guys, you want to hear something interesting? Official royal website deletes Prince Harry's rare statement about Duchess Meghan.
A lot of people are deleting. They're scrubbing a lot of stuff right now.
I remember
something's coming.
I remember in 2016 when this statement, I think I saw it on Entertainment Tonight or something. When I read it or when I didn't know who the hell he was talking about. And I still didn't even take the time to look her up. I still didn't even time. Twins, please don't show these videos of Sex William anymore. It triggers She's watching.
Sure
I know she is watching. Okay. The official website for the British royal family no longer includes a 2016 statement Prince Harry released in defense of his then girlfriend and now wife, Meghan Markle. Through his press secretary, Harry had lambasted the media for turning his relationship with Meghan into a public spectacle. Oh my God, guys. Oh Lord. Stephanie, did you even know who she was?
No.
A public spectacle? Okay.
And I used to follow all those blogs.
Yes.
Those fashion blogs and all that
One
stuff.
that often detoured into a wave of abuse and harassment laced with sexism and racism. Now, we all know reading Tom Bower's book and watching Lady C and just hearing everybody's great content on their channels. Look, Meghan pretty much wrote this statement. Get real, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to read a little bit of it because it really is funny because I want to revisit it. Is it okay if we revisit it, guys? Okay. But it has been removed. So thank you, royal family, for doing that. Oh wait, did I not? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I got that backwards. Okay. Prince Harry is worried about Miss Markle's safety and is deeply disappointed that he has not been able to protect her. It is not right that a few months into a relationship with him that Miss Markle should be subjected to such a storm. He knows commentators will say this, the price she has to pay, and that this is all part of the game. He strongly disagrees. This is not a game. It is her life and his. That sounds carbon copy of what Meghan has said on Netflix like all episodes. Like I shouldn't have to give up all this part of my life.
I sacrificed.
Yeah. But the past week has seen a line. Stephanie doesn't want me to read
No,
it.
I never said that.
It's okay.
No, I'm saying,
It's
is it?
okay.
Did he really? Is it deleted from the internet?
It is deleted.
Okay,
yeah.
so
okay.
what are we gonna do? So yeah, we
I
knew
just
that.
thought it was funny.
It's
Okay.
all we're foreshadowing what's happening.
Yeah.
I still think they're in negotiation.
I can tell you're not feeling well, and I'm
It's
not going to
not that I'm
subject
not-
you to all this.
No, it's not that.
I
You know
feel
when
so
you
bad.
have an allergic reaction
Well,
and you can't talk.
You're drinking. This is the problem. She only drinks this polar seltzer,
There's
and
nothing in it but bubbles.
I know it's.
There's no
I
sugar, no sodium, no
but
calories.
there's nothing wrong with a little water once in a while.
I
Just
drink water all the
plain-
time.
Plain
This makes me feel better.
water.
I like seltzer.
Plain water.
I like
They want me
seltzer.
to read it.
Okay, read it. I thought we were going to do the. Okay.
But the past week has seen a line crossed. His girlfriend, Meghan Markle, has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment. Some of this has been very public. The smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces. Okay, is he talking about people making comments under the thing?
Like Twitter?
I guess, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls. Again, they've never been able to produce anything sexist or racist that I've ever seen. I mean, if I'm wrong, please show me. And web article comments. Some of it has been hidden from the public, the nightly legal battles to keep defamatory stories out of the papers, her mother having to struggle past photographers. We did a whole episode on this, on how it was staged. Dory and Megan staged those pictures, guys. We did a whole, I'm going to put all these links into the description when I'm done, because this pisses me off. See, I haven't read this in a while. The attempts of
What is seltzer?
The attempts of reporters and
Greatest thing
photographers to gain illegal entry to her home and the calls to police that followed, the substantial bribes offered by papers to her ex-boyfriend, the bombardment of nearly every friend, coworker, and loved one of her life. Okay, guys, Meghan wanted to be queen of the world back then. And in order for her to do that, she needed to act like she was more famous than Princess Catherine. And she was trying to do that. She was laying down the train tracks.
A lot of people, listen, it wasn't Meghan doing this. A lot of people behind all this needed to have her look like she was more important, because the goal in this was to take down the monarchy, make them look less than they were. Allegedly. And then Meghan was going, I'm not doing that to you this show. I'm not going allegedly every 5 seconds. Okay.
I know, sorry.
The goal was for them to put her back into America then, and that's where she was going to become Queen of America, even though we have no monarchy here.
Yeah.
And Meghan was upset about the monarchy.
Yeah.
But there's money in that. If Meghan is Queen of America, then she's going to make more money than anybody, and she's going to call all the shots. Not her personally, but the people behind all this.
What's interesting about that article, too, is how they said they've only been a couple months into their relationship. Harry would have never put out that article, or she would have never had the leverage or insurance to be able to get him to put something like that out if she didn't have leverage and insurance on him already.
You mean collateral
from months and months of already being with him. This whole, we were only, listen, we met on a blind date and we flew to Botswana and we fell in love.
No.
And now you guys are going after us.
We're wearing friendship bracelets.
Happen.
I'm wearing his beanie. That never happened.
Man.
All that was that was to get people like me like catfished, and she reeled me back in, and I was like, I want to date a guy and wear his beanie.
I'm gonna wear
a friendship bracelet,
his initials,
necklace.
Oh my god,
I wanted to do that.
Stupid.
I still want to do that.
Every girl was going to Stella and Dot parties back then, trying to get the everything she was wearing.
Heck
my god,
I'm single now, and I want to do that.
Yeah,
but she was selling us a lie, and I don't like being bamboozled, Megan. That's the opposite of what I like.
Yeah.
And you completely conned me. And I had to buy all that crap. I had to buy the beanies, and I had to buy the Stella and Dot bracelets.
I bought a Panama hat. No, I had the Panama hat.
And guess
first.
what, Megan?
I had the Panama hat first.
I'm still single, and so are you. You are too, sweetie.
Okay. Here is guys, this just goes to show you like why Stephanie and I are definitely going to go over the Netflix documentary again, because this is just another clip.
I want to go through all of them.
The narcissism of it all, because this is after Archie's born. How are you single, Steph? Oh,
My
Really?
choice. My choice. Guys, everyone
You guys
always
don't
asks
know
that.
how she's single.
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
How am I single?
Because you're difficult. I was
I'm
making a joke.
difficult.
I was joking.
Oh.
I was joking.
Project much? No, I'm not difficult. It's just at this moment in my time, my life, I'm single. I don't know. Yeah. I am very picky. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so here's Archie was just born, and Megan's complaining to her because she's like, "Mommy, everyone's saying that it's the institution's baby." Here's the thing about Archie, Megan. I know you wanted to make him a bigger deal than he was, but Megan, you knew for a fact, because we're all the same age here, you knew for a fact, Megan, that Beatrice and Eugenie were not that big of a deal. They're not that big of a deal. And you knew that. And that's why you needed to make Archie a bigger deal than he was. No, he does not belong to the country. He does not belong to the institution. He is the grandchild of the current king of England, and that's great.
He's
But
in the line of succession.
That's where it goes,
He's in
Megan.
the line of succession.
So were Beatrice and Eugenie,
Right.
but they did not get private security detailed. Andrew because of what we're about to watch.
Oh, I'm like, where are we going with this? I'm like, I haven't seen it yet. Are we talking about Doria still?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not your child, it's the institution's child. She's saying, no, this is my baby. I was there when she brought him home from the hospital. Tiny little thing. I'd never been a grandma. I mean, I'm new to being a grandma.
She's new to being a mom. We're a good human being.
Yeah. I'm
this
new to
phone call, and they were like, Prince Harry and Meghan would like to see you and speak to you about looking after Archie. I was like, hang on a minute, I need to sit down. I remember just driving so far. I think I did get a ticket, actually. Yes, I did. When I arrived at Frogmore Cottage, I see this guy. He's tall, he's ginger, and he's walking barefoot. And I have gone and bought a new pair of shoes in Clark's.
Said, is it okay if I tie him on my back with a mud cloth like we do in Zimbabwe? Yes, let's do that.
Things like this, like hugging Laura like this, fast asleep.
Do they want a medal or something? I don't know what they want.
They want to be. Yes.
What
Back
do they
then,
want?
during all that filming of the Netflix stuff, they were surrounded by yes people. So they had delusional confidence throughout that entire show. And that's why she was able to cry on cue. That's why she was able to tell people that a pilot went up to her and started crying and knelt down and said, thank you for your sacrifice. She was able to do these things, not only because she's a narcissist, but because she did have delusional confidence back then. A lot of people, guys, you guys keep forgetting, and again, I hate to be the messenger. Don't kill me. America, there were a big population of us that still loved Harry. We still loved Harry, and we were excited. We were like, oh, God, he's going to come to LA, maybe. He's going to hang out with people. Maybe he's going to get some stuff done. We didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh, no, I did. After Oprah.
Nancy,
it was after.
I said that too.
And,
I'm just
no,
saying.
and I didn't like the way
I'm
they
saying
left.
when they first moved,
I
when they
didn't-
got
I know, I
on U.S. soil.
I know it put
when
a bad taste in my mouth. I didn't like
for
it.
you. I'm just saying there were other Americans. Again, don't kill me for this, but it was true. We did like them.
But the what's the word I'm looking for, guys? Just the arrogance.
What's the word I'm looking for?
The arrogance of just because they hired a nanny,
right? They want
from Zimbabwe.
They want to look like the only parents in the world who have ever
exposed their kids to a different
culture. They wanted to be just this global sensation,
but they needed people to know because they don't tell. Where does Catherine and William take their kids? Where Catherine grew up,
I don't know.
She grew up in the Middle East. She spent a lot of years. Her dad was a pilot, not a pilot, a traffic controller or something like that.
Traffic.
I want to say Turkey. Is it Turkey, guys? Okay, you'll know. I'm gonna see it any second. But yes, little Charlotte was speaking French the other day. They don't make a big deal out of this.
Yeah.
Did anyone know that Princess Catherine played the piano until a couple of years ago?
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew because
It's like they put
Listen,
out all their poker. They just put it all out.
If you got it, don't flaunt it. You know, it's like what do they say? They say money talks, wealth whispers.
Yeah.
I've always thought I can't.
Jordan,
that.
Jordan, thank you so much. I knew you guys would
it's
come
from
through.
Jordan,
Jordan,
right?
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. And everyone exposes their kids to cultures. My God, duh.
Yeah.
You're not going to go brag about it. They wanted to be these beacons of light and hope for society, that we could be this melting pot.
Well, they were
You're a melting pot. We're in America.
America.
We're in a melting pot.
See, that's
right now.
the thing. She couldn't we're like,
She
yeah,
couldn't
we
fool
know.
us. She
We
couldn't
know.
fool us. She couldn't fool the UK either. UK people are super smart.
Yeah.
But you know, we're all in the same wavelength here.
I know.
They wanted to go to America and they wanted to grab onto the Kardashian fans, the Kardashian culture that they thought bought into all this crap. No.
They did think the world was dumb.
No one's that stupid. Yeah, here's the thing about the Kardashians and Meghan. That's the problem.
That's true. Archie was George's name for security.
Yeah,
that's weird.
But it's so crazy because the Kardashians have no one respects the Kardashians.
No.
Meghan wanted respect.
She wanted respect. And money and fame.
She wanted money, fame, respect, but at the cost of the royal family, and throwing the Queen, who is an elderly woman, under the bus, and Prince Philip, who was a dying man,
Charles and Camilla,
all these elder abuse all the way around.
Yeah.
So I'm sick of it. You know, no one's falling for your crap, Meghan. Again, I can't. It's hard to talk.
Anyways, okay. You know how like you always mention Taylor Swift, and I never know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You know how I always mention Taylor Swift, and you get mad at me because you're like, that's a Taylor Swift song, and I'm like, well, I know the song,
right,
but I don't know it's Taylor Swift. Now, don't come after me, Swifties, but Stephanie's a Swiftie. I'm not. I know her songs. I'll hear it on the radio, but I won't like, I'll go. If I went to her concert, I'd be bopping my head. So I found this really cute video of Tom Cruise at Taylor Swift's concert, and he's with Travis Kelce, and Travis Kelce's like rocking out, singing the words, and Tom Cruise is trying to like get the lyrics, but he knows the song. So if Stephanie and I ever went to a Taylor Swift concert, Stephanie would be Travis Kelce, and I would be Tom Cruise. Yeah. This is the cutest video. I love Tom Cruise. I'm in my Tom Cruise era.
For the last.
That's it.
Here, watch. We're gonna do mine.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
You want to know what Nancy just did? You want to know what Nancy just did? I had a whole.
Do you guys know what I mean? I know you guys, some people don't like Tom Cruise. I get it. He's weird. The Scientology thing, it's really strange. I watched the Mission Impossible movies for the first time ever, a couple months ago. And I'm in my Tom Cruise era. I don't like young Tom Cruise, but for some reason, I just think he's sweet. I don't know. I like the way that he respects the royal family, and that's just my opinion. Now, I just thought it was cute that he was trying to rock out to Taylor, but he had no idea what the lyrics were or anything. And then Travis Kelce. Wasn't that a cute video, Steph?
Mm-hmm.
She's mad that I got rid of her videos. But we have to go.
Are we done with the Nancy Sidley show?
Yes.
How much longer are we doing Nancy Sidley's show? Remember this one, guys. She cut off all my segments. She just erased all my videos and pictures. I had a nice segment going.
Yeah.
But the Nancy Sidley show might continue tomorrow.
See, guys, this is the problem. It gets so hot. And so
that's the reason why you cut off all my segments?
No, we get hot, and it gets, people get hot and get a little cranky. And we are crabs. Isn't cancer crabs?
Yeah.
Because we're cancers.
We're crabs.
Our signs are crabs. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean we're crabs.
I know, but it made sense.
Right.
You're crabs.
It is cancer season.
Yeah.
Mark McKinney is a Cancer. Tom Cruise, is he a Cancer?
Do you have any more jokes?
Karen,
You guys didn't like my joke?
Yeah, I gotta tell you. Look, this is what I wrote today. Nancy Sidley.
She writes. That's all. Yeah, that was all her notes
Nancy
today.
Sidley.
But you know what?
The Nancy Sidley Show.
You know what I'm gonna write?
I don't even know why I showed up. I don't even know why I showed up. I'm not kidding, guys. She erased all my videos.
Anyways, this is something we can agree on today, correct?
Absolutely. It's a charity.
Joyrides Rescue is awesome, guys. And please go directly. I put their link in the description below, but please go directly to their website and give so YouTube doesn't take 30%. But what's great about them is they go and they drop animals off. They also do foster rescue and everything, especially in the greater Houston and Southeast Texas area. And I think we all know what's going on there right now. We got Hurricane Beryl. So it's really bad. So
Weather's
please
horrible right now,
go
guys.
directly to them and give if you can, or share with friends and family. Look how well that.
Oh, happy birthday, B-level baby! That's awesome. Tomorrow's
happy
birthday.
Let's do happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we got tomorrow. It's going to be significantly cooler, and I will be in a better mood. And we're going to be putting out 2 really good shows. One on Marie Tillman. I got some dirt on her.
We're filming with Jen, Real Housewives Recaps.
And we're doing a show with Jen tomorrow.
Jen's going to put it out tomorrow, hopefully afternoonish, evening, because we're going to do the whole show. Jen, Nancy, and I are going to do the show about the ESPYs.
Yes.
And our predictions,
yes.
What's going to happen. So everybody tune into Real Housewives Recaps tomorrow. Then come on to our page. Are we doing a live tomorrow?
No, we're just doing 2 separate shows.
Are we doing the Nancy show?
Today is Sheila's 60th birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey. Okay, guys, have a great night.
I feel like we're working at those restaurants that are like singing waiters.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Okay,
it's like,
guys.
oh, it's your anniversary. Well, let me pop this cork and sing Barry White to you, love.
Stay cool. I know it's hot all around the country if you're in America. Stay cool everywhere, and we love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
We'll love you. We love you. Have a great day, night, tomorrow, morning, afternoon.